you I Testify episode 8, and I'll be your host, Esther Washena.
I'm Cheryl, and I'll be your co-host.
Our guest today has a very encouraging story which will teach you inside there and will uplift you. Welcome so much to the show. Can you please tell us about yourself or rather introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you, Esther. My name is Rachel Sau. Yes, I come from Taveta County. I'm a third year pursuing Bachelor of Education Arts, that is Geography and Business Studies. Yeah, and I thank God for this far.
Yeah, what was your passion behind doing education?
Yeah, most people say that it's marketable. When you go out there, you'll easily get a job. So it's just a stepping stone, I guess.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rachel. Maybe you can now tell us a story about the testimony you have.
Okay, thank you for that opportunity. So my testimony starts when I was done with my first. That was 2019. So it was a week after I was done with my HCE. Then my father was calling me and asking me, so Rachel, now you are done with your phone, for which type of phone would you like? So everyone will feel happy for that, getting that opportunity to be asked which type of phone do you want. So after that, he was asking me, so which grade did you give us? So I told him, now the results will be out and you'll see that for yourself. So after that, I decided to go and visit my sister who was living in Vault. So after that, as she went to work, there was a certain youth rally in the nearby church. So I decided to go there, nisiboeke kwa nyumba. So nilipoenda huko, a certain lady anakuja ananiita, ananiambia Rachel, njoo kuna mahali tunaenda na. So I was surprised. Huyu mwanamke simjui and she knows my name and asking me to go somewhere. So I decided to follow her. Na tulipofika, we went directly to the house ya sister yangu. Tulipofika hapo and I found my sister crying. Watu wako hapo walikuwa watatu, they were crying. So I was like, kwani what's wrong? Ama amekuwa mgonjwa, amegonjeka. So in that process wananiambia dada alipass. So I was like, amepass aje? Na tuliongea na yeye jana. So in that process I started crying juu nilikuwa like, kama inaweza kuwa ni kweli amepass, tutaanza aje? So in that process we boarded a matatu ya kuenda hadi nyumbani, and when we reached there tulipata watu wanalia, kila mtu wako hapo confused. So in that process a certain lady mwenye alikuwa tu jirani, nikamuuliza, kwani what happened to my dad? Ndio nielezea your dad was working, so he was working in a company called Kenya. So ilikuwa kaka. So in that process ananiambia your dad was working na alikuwa ametoka nje ya gari kuchukua screwdriver, there was something wrong with the car. So in that process pesa hiyo gari ilikuwa inashusha test. So in that process alipofanywa medication walikuwa naona ako sawa, but akauliza apewe simu ongee na yake, that's my mom. So in the process anaongea kama mtu anataka kufa juu the things alikuwa anasema was, wakisha watoto wangu wamesoma, make sure you take care of them and baki salama. So in that process walikuwa wanampeleka referred on Everett. We realized he was bleeding internally kwa brain. So it was too late because before wafike Eldoret he was no more. So that was the tragedy. So people were there confused. I was more confused. I knew that was the end of me. That was the end of my education. He was the only breadwinner. So in that process, the process of burial ilifanyika, and after a week he was buried. So after the burials, now there starts another mess. Sahi tumemzika, he is no more. So people are saying bad things, evil things about us. Wengine wanasema alikuwa anataka watoto wake wasome, so that's the end of them. Watakuwa tu kama wetu, waende wafanye kazi za house girl and so forth. So that time my sister pia alikuwa ndo amemaliza college and tulikuwa hapo tuko confused, watu hawajaenda. Now after the burial, people were there consoling and hiyo siku here comes my boy with the results. So I was like hizi results hakuna mtu wako interested nazo, so let me go and check them for myself. So number ilitolewa hapo and after the number was produced, nikachukua tu simu na nikaangalia. So I was like yes, here I have a B, but hii B ilizikwa na babangu huko juu he was the only hope ya mimi kusoma. So I went to the kitchen, my mom was there, so nikamwambia mom, nimepata B but sioni nikiendelea mbele. So my mom was there for us. Aliniambia usijali, God ata make his own ways na utasoma mpaka umalize mpaka mwalimu anataka. So I never believed her. So I went to my room and started crying. Wengine wana post hapo, we had formed a group ya wenye tulimaliza form 4. So everyone was there happy juu wanaenda campus, but I was there, sikuwa najua what next. So in that process nikaambia tu Mungu, make your ways, nifanyie tu miracle, I have a story to tell. So in that process my aunties were there, wanasema umepita, hope so Mungu atakufanyia miujiza, and they were proposing an idea, will do a harambee na usome. So I was like, nifanyie harambee ndo nisome, so you will need something in return. So nikawa hapo niko confused. So December ndo hiyo imeisha, Christmas hata hatukujua ilikuwa ina exist. So January here it comes. So in that process my mother anakujua na the company my father was working, anaambiwa your husband alifanya kazi only 3 months, so hata kuwa insured juu it's impossible mpaka mtu work for long ndo tumconsider kama mtu anaweza kuwa insured juu the incident of death ilikuwa akiwa anafanya kazi. So tukamwambia it's okay juu we never expected anything in return, but they still said we will try to do our best juu there can be possibilities, we'll get something out of that. So tukasema hata tukipata anything, will that return our father? Hata pesa haiwezi mrudisha. So in that process, then after a week, my mom anapata call, anaambiwa you need to go to Kakamega, there are some forms unafaa kusign, we try the insurance thing. So the problem was my dad aliandika his brother as the next of kin, so it was like yeye ndo atakuwa insured if it was to be done. So these people waliwapigia wote, that is the brother and the mother, so wakaambia wote waende Kakamega. So I think it was a miracle of so juu Nairobi to Kakamega ni place haiko far and Taita compared to Taita and Kakamega. So in that process wao walitoka mbele, that is my uncle. So alipofika certain area gari yao iliharibika for more than 6 hours. So in that process my mom akafika mbele yao. So alipofika mbele yao and they changed everything because hatuwezi insure bradake na ni mtu wako na kazi yake and he can provide for his family. So we were most considered. So in that process wali sign hizo documents. So wakaambiwa they have to go with my elder sisters. So they went there wakasign and tulisign tu tukaachia Mungu. So in February tunaambiwa they need to go back and sign a check. So tukakuwa like sign a check. So walienda hapo wakasign a check and hapo ndo nikaona matumaini yangu yamekuwa renewed. And before that there was revision of universities. So mimi niliamua I want to revise juu hakuna hope ya kusoma. So I told mtu wa cyber when you get to hapo kwa university and you send that thing, juu najua sitaenda. So alinichagulia tu kwa university education, that was my only choice. So in that process wameenda wakapewa check, yes. Now my mom said hii pesa insurance nasikia wewe ndio inaua watu zaidi. So my mom said we should go and pray, tuambie pastor aombe pesa, even if we are going to use it ikuwe of help, isiwe any other person. So in that process tukaenda tukaombewa na pastor, and my mom said, I think now it's ready for you, but I am fearing to go and use it. Who will start using it? So tuko confused, and here comes Corona, March. So Corona imekuja, and we were like, was this God plan? Hiyo insurance ingefanywa time ya Corona, obviously in Kenya hizo papers zingepotea na tungewaiona. So we were like, anyway, maybe God took my father so that atafanya miracle or atafanya something in return. So Corona ikakuja, and we started learning online, and nikaona kumbe naweza soma. So through that tukaendelea na maisha, and people were like, what happened to this family? Hawaiti Harambee. So I was like, so people were expecting masomo yangu iishie hapo. So nikashukuru Mungu tu, it was a miracle. Niliona ndugu yangu ya kusoma imeishia hapo, and I was like, how can I repay God? So nikaona I'll do the least thing, hata kama najua hizi. So I told God I'll serve you as a Sunday school teacher. So I started that as a Sunday school teacher, and they told me these innocent days the Sunday school usually lead the service. So they told me, we want you to preach for us, and I was like, I've never preached, what am I going to tell them? So in that process I went there, I took courage, and I prepared for that sermon, and I preached very well. I thank God for that. And the pastor was like, should we include you among those who will be preaching for us in Sunday? So in that process I say that God is using me in a way that I can help other souls out there. So through that testimony, here I am, I'm a third year. So people out there are saying that after long vacation wananiambia, kwani ulifukuziwa fees? As in, they don't believe that we are studying and we are okay. My brother is informed to studying, everyone is well. My sister anaendelea na masomo. So tuliambiwa tutasoma mpaka mahali tutafika. So that is a testimony, and I feel like it can touch us all outside there.
Wow. Yeah. It's a great story you've had. It's an encouraging story, and yeah, since her dad alikufa, the journey how she has been, how amepitia through turmoil and all that. Maybe we can go back Rachel to where results zilitoka. Now that you have your BN normally is caring about that. How was your feeling?
I felt so bad, especially unafika pale unaambia mnako I have a B. My mom was there for me, but my aunties were there, wanasema umepata B. Anyway, utasoma tu, as in they were like mocking me in a way. Wanaongea inakuwa ni kinaya. So I went to my room, naangalia success card yenye babangu alinitumia, and I'm like, so dad, this was your last thing yenye inanionyesha my education. So it really discouraged me.
What about your sisters?
My sisters were there for me, though at that time kila mtu alikuwa confused. Everyone was thinking of how will life be after this. So my little brother alikuwa akiingia nasari. So ananiuliza, kwani leo unalia nini? Unaangalia kama watu wadogo. So tuko hapo haelewi anything. So endo tuko hapo na yeye kwa room, anajaribu kunichekesha. Nile unafika situation unalia at the same time unacheka, so that asifeel kuna kitu inaendelea. So anamtuliza, why are you crying? Niko hapo namwambia, wewe usijali, utaelewa vitu. Ananiambia sawa basi, let's play a game. So tukaanza kucheza game, and in that process nikasahau a little of unasahau kukirudi. Yeah, so that's how it was.
Now, through all that, ulikuwa unakumbuka Mungu, or which was your relationship with God?
Yeah, at that time though nilikuwa nimefeel mbona Mungu sasa afanye hivi. I was asking God questions, but my mom alikuwa atuambia Mungu alikuwa ni sababu, so let's keep praying juu Mungu atafungua tu njia zake. So we kept on praying. The pastors came to come to our house, wanakuja wanatuombea, wanatupea encouragement, and that helped us a lot.
In your personal relationship with God?
My personal relationship with God, it was not that good or that bad. At that time I felt like Mungu mbona achukue watu wazuri aache wabaya. So I was like angemspare tu achukue mtu mwingine. And at that point my dad hadi alikuwa book basi ya kukuja home. Imagine amebook basi ya kukuja Christmas, and in that process anakufa, kumbe ndo anakuja kabisa. Imagine that.
Like he was going home.
Yeah, alikuwa na prepare kuja December for the vacation. So alikuwa book bus next week anakuja home. Kumbe ndo alikuwa late kabisa, and aziko forever. Yeah.
But don't worry, everything happens for a reason. That's what the Bible tells us. And in Jeremiah 29 verse 11 it says that God has good plans for us, and the plans He has for us not to either not to do anything, but He has good plans for us. So guys, keep the faith that God has good plans for you, even when you're going through anything. Usione kitu imefanyika na ukasema ati, oh God, now what is this sasa? Just trust God in the process, and He will just be there for you.
So with the relation with Kev, the aunties kept saying watafanya harambee, but at the same time they are still expecting her to drop out of school. The Bible tells us in the book of Psalms 118 verse 8 that it is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in humans. Even when the tables are just being pushed, they're pushing you near that cliff, you're almost falling down. Just remember one thing: it's better to trust in the Lord than to trust in human. The same verse, the same chapter, that is Psalms 118 verse 13 says, I was pushed back and about to fall, but the Lord helped me. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. In every situation that you go through, no matter the circumstance, no matter how painful it is, just remember that God has great plans for you, and He will never pass you over to death. So be encouraged by your story. Maybe you're going through similar situations, tragedy after tragedy, problems after problems. Don't let your faith be shaken, but just keep on trusting in God. This has been I Testify, episode 7. Subscribe, and for those of us who are new here, just make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm Chiro, and have been your calls. See you next time.
Bye.